Hey yo, YouTube, truckers and trucker gals worldwide. Yes, it is your boy, your mans, your royals, the often imitated, never duplicated, the one and only Enrique Prince, also known as Prince the Trucker, coming back to the channel, dropping another video for y'all to enjoy. Before I continue, you know I have to say thank you, thank you, thank you so much to all the new subscribers and the people that watch the videos. Leave comments, hit that like button, drop their questions and experiences. I really do enjoy reading what you guys and gals have to say. If you are new here, be sure you do drop a comment and hit that sub button, because I do reply back to all of my comments. I really do appreciate when you guys interact. You dig? Now with that, YouTube, it has been about a solid week since I have dropped a video for y'all. But your boy Prince the Trucker has been blazing the countryside. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? From the west to the south and everywhere in between. So I've been really getting to the business, really handling what I have to handle, and just taking it a mile at a time. I'm thinking of dropping at least a video once a week, so bear with me. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here for over 2 months. I am going home in the first week of March to enjoy some home time. It is my mom's birthday, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. You understand that though, right? Now, before we get into the reason why y'all click this video, YouTube, and the topic at hand, I do want to throw a shout out to one of my YouTube brothers. You know what I mean? My homie Free Smoke 340. Make sure you check him out on YouTube if you're into the Call of Duty and the gaming side of things. Before I hop back on the truck, as you know, we had a gaming channel, and we've been brothers on there for some years. He's a supporter of my channel. I'm a supporter of his channel. And when I was in the Florida area, it just so happens that he resides nearby. You know what I mean? We was able to link up in real time. You feel me? And really have a boss meeting, man. Sat down at the steakhouse and just really chopped it up. So shout out to my homie Free Smoke 340 for pulling up on the Prince and all your hospitality. You dig? Big salutes. So with that being said, YouTube, let's get into the topic at hand. Stay in your lane. You understand that though, right? Let's get it. Yeah, YouTube, Prince the Trucker tapping in once again. Trying to bring that information and that education, motivation and inspiration for the situation. You feel me? It is Sunday, February 9th, 10:10. Currently, it's actually Super Bowl Sunday. Can you imagine that? Who y'all going for, man? Is it going to be the Chiefs or the Eagles? Let me know down in the comment section below. We're going to be out here doing what we do at the end of the day. But good luck to the two teams that are participating in the Super Bowl. You heard? Now, obviously, if you click this video and you see the topic that I've laid before you, stay in your lane. You know what I mean? Prince the Trucker, what you mean by that? What you mean by stay in your lane, homie? When I'm out on these interstates, I be doing my 10 to 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my lane. I ain't swerving out of my lane, bro. I'm where I need to be. Yeah, that's just one aspect of it. But I was really meaning something deeper by saying that. You feel me? And as I always say, let me go ahead and get this out the way. I am in no way, shape, or form a trucking guru, yo. I say it every video. I am a student of the game just like you. You know, we learn something new every single day. This is a lifestyle, it's not a job. So when you wake up with your purpose and you really just trying to better yourself, you always gonna see something the next day that you didn't see before. So no matter what your experience is, no matter what division you run, you know, the topic of this video and what I want to share through my experience and what I'm learning is to stay in your lane. Everybody is going to have a different story. You know what I'm saying? When you go to these truck stops and you see all these trucks around you and you get into talking to these different drivers, whether they be from owner-operator status, down to lease operator status, down to company drivers, you're always going to run into somebody with a story. And if you're out here on this road you know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of these people that you speak and have conversations with are probably with the company that you drive for, you know. In my experience, there's times where I'm out here ripping and running. I'll get a text message to meet up at a location, and I got to swap trailers with a driver, you know. And me being Prince the Trucker, a lot of times I use that opportunity, especially being new, back out here on the road after my hiatus, you know what I'm saying, to ask questions about the company, how long they've been working for the company, and just their overall experience, you know what I'm saying? And you're always going to hear different things. That's just straight up. Like, one person, you might ask them, hey, yo, how long you been working? They say 5 years. You know, how's the pay? Oh, it's excellent. Or oh, it's trash. You know, or I hate this dispatcher. I hate this manager. The boss of the company is an asshole. I can't stand him. I'm about to quit. You know, your boy Prince the Trucker done heard it all. You know what I mean? But that's the importance of staying in your lane. You got to remember why you're out here. You know, just like I said in previous videos, you have got to be in your own purpose. You have to identify the reason why you are out here in the first place. And it's easy to get motivated by somebody else's experience or hear the things they say and be easily persuaded by the things they're going through. But one thing that I know about me, and hopefully one thing you know about you, is that I'm very calculated. You know, I remember the times that I was at the crib just wanting to be out here on the road and do my thing. So I take bits and pieces of the things I hear and see if it matches my situation. You know, I hear a lot of times the folks that I interact and bump into when it comes to the company I work for, I'm not gonna lie to you, they be saying a bunch of stuff as far as, you know, oh, I'm out the door, like these cats is assholes, yada yada yada. And being in the trucking industry and in previous videos that we've discussed the pros and cons, I feel them. Like, I know everything that comes with the expectations, you know what I'm saying, of how the company is looking at you and what they want you to do. But one thing I stand prideful on, and the things that I always tell y'all, is you've gotta improve and add value to yourself, because the things that they express to me, as far as, you know, certain dispatchers yelling at them and them not, you know, they getting into arguments, it ain't happened for your boy Prince the Trucker. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, it just hasn't gone down like that for your boy. Your man's your Royals, straight up. And I think that's because, you know, I went to an accredited school. I went to Central Tech out of Drumright, Oklahoma. You know, I didn't just go to one of these mom and pop schools where you pay a little fee and all that. Like, I went to an official, legit, certified, accredited school. You know, I worked for a teaming company, Covenant Transport, before I became a SAP driver. You know, worked my way up to driver trainer status. And I was just trained in the right way. You know, I was acclimated to doing things the way they were supposed to be done. That's why it's so important you know where you're coming from, so that you can know where you're headed. You feel me? If you did well in CDL school and you just coming out onto the road, you go on OTR, and you want to live this lifestyle, remember, it's very important to be open, to ask questions, and to be able to absorb the environment around you. But always stay in your lane. Remember, The reason why you getting up every single day, is it because you trying to take care of your family? You want to pay off some debt? You want to save a couple stacks? You want to buy a truck, become an owner-operator? These are the things that you need to keep in the forefront of your mind. When you wake up every day, you need to say your graces. You need to thank God for the ability to be able to run another mile and earn another dollar. You know, this trucking industry is like college, man. There's so many rooms, so many rigs, so many stories behind these doors. Everybody is going to have a situation that they'll be able to relate to you about how they're not being done properly. You've got to have the discernment, you know? You got to understand that, like we talked about, you're going to have up and down days. You're going to have days where you're tested, you're tried. You might be driving in the middle of a shift one day and you say, what the heck? You just snap out of it like, yo, I'm missing out on so much. What the hell am I doing? Or you get into a stressful situation, you know? But by staying in your lane and remembering why you turned them keys in the first place is going to be very crucial till you get into your destination. That's the only thing I think about, man. I'm a hustler. You know, I cannot fail at this. Now, before I get out of here, YouTube, I want to share a story with you on how important it is to stay in your lane and add value to yourself, improve on your skill set, and not be affected by the negativity that's around you. Because like I said, today is Sunday. Now, I got a load on Saturday that was required to drop in Springfield, Missouri on Sunday, which is today, at 8 p.m. But I've been so busy blazing these miles and just being at peace, handling my business, being my own boss, that I was ahead of schedule. You know what I mean? So if you guys are truckers out here on the road, you know for the most part, a lot of the shippers are closed on the weekend. So I had the load before the weekend closed out. Now my dispatch hit me and was like, yo, Prince, what's your ETA to the Springfield, Missouri receiver? I didn't even get a text back. It was like 15 seconds, right? And I'm thinking my dispatch assumed that I wasn't going to make it until 8 p.m. Now, knowing that most shippers are closed on the weekend, before I could even respond, I grabbed my phone. I was about to respond. They just hit me with, yo, we'll get you a load on Monday. Because keep in mind, it was Saturday night going into Sunday. The drop wasn't until 8 p.m. But I was making such good time, and I did make the time, to where the load was finna be dropped by 8 a.m. That's like a whole 10, 12 hours earlier than the scheduled time. So when I hit the dispatcher back and said, yo, I'll be there by 8 in the morning, he hit me back with like, yo, 8 in the morning? With a question mark. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, shoot. All right, bet that. Like, we'll get you a load right after that. About 45 seconds later, I had another load shooting right up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things, yo. The more that you spend time out here and hone your craft, you absorb the information you hear from other people, but you stay in your lane. You continue to improve. You continue to take pride. You know, the company will show you, because like I said, it's all about money at the end of the day. It's a business. And when you prove yourself noteworthy, things happen for you like that. They dropped the load off early, and guess what? I'm still rolling. No waiting required. That's just something that happened recently, truckers and trucker gals, that continues to show me that you are being seen out here. Again, no matter what company you're working for, no matter what division, no matter your experience, it's very important that you stay in your lane. And no matter what you hear about someone else's story or anyone else's situation, you have full control of your destiny when it comes to your outcome and how things can work for you rather than against you. Stay on your purpose, stay on your grind, be willing to learn, be willing to grow, be willing to improve. Stay focused, stay disciplined, stay courteous, stay professional. It'll take you a long way. You understand that though, right? So in closing, YouTube, I just want to say that trucking can be a wonderful experience, as it has been for me, past, present, and I'm sure for the future. I totally wish the same for you. If you have chosen this lifestyle, be committed to it. The main message of this video, once again, is to stay in your lane. Don't be discouraged by other people's experiences. Create your own and enjoy the journey. You know, with that being said, it is Prince the Trucker. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you resonate with any of the information, please drop any questions you may have, comments, or even share your own story. I look forward to reading and responding to all of those. Much love and respect. I'm about to give me some rest so that I can be in the proper mind frame to go get this cheese. You do understand that though, right? Much love and respect, and I appreciate your viewership. We'll catch you on the next one. Yee!